on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Strap. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Alright, here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Our deception is working.
You sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
'Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Gorgon's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship!
Got my best bombs primed and ready!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight!
That's a hit.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
I long for battle, Peter Quill! Get up!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Cheap shot!
Careful! God's sake! Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
He is everything her legend said she would be!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! The hangar's wide open! You can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation.
Never
Throw
see
that
it
tracks!
Exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop in front. Both Mantis really knows how to fly our ship.
The insect witch seemed comfortable enough with controls.
The charge is like 8 armies worth of blaster fire.
Snip it!
They are better slain than devoured by Magus!
These space crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage! This will be our glorious
Get at 'em,
final
big guy.
assault!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride boom without a saddle?
Look, lady, better not ding our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead. Whoa! Watch the language!
souls do not know what... Ah! More of these church fools for us to
At
break!
least they brought the elevator for us.
Deadliest woman incoming! Stop him short, Groot! Time for the big gun!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape.
That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
The blockhead's empty out his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? So many crackpots to blast.
They are better slain than devoured by maggots!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
This has got my name on it!
Look! The sorcerer heaped
All the
with
more reason to kill him first! That was the main course! Here comes dessert!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Let us resume
I
at
see
full
him, Bruce.
force!
Let's try that again,
Watch out!
shall we?
That one's been... Ah! Blowberry needed help!
Our hands on deck! Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again!
Break their bones!
Chop them up!
This will hurt! But...
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape.
he's boosting his squad! What?
Pop that fool so he stops handing out treats.
Keep him busy, crew! Load up, Rocket!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Cut him up, Gamora! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Get on the fire. He's healing his team.
Drop him, Gamora! Lay on the hurt!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Round him up, crew! Danger close, Rocket!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle? The hangar's wide open! He can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay.
I am Groot.
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils is...
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. They'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak? That was it?
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
You're up, big boy!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
What is next, Peter Quill?
We made another mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Groot, man down! Come on, cut him down! Hit him down! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
I have slain the believer!
Go for it! Beat him!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Cracker's working fine!
Last time someone got stabbed.
Brace yourself! My great strength goes underutilized!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Rush him, Drax!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
We cannot succeed alone. Neither can we.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now!
Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts! This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant 31!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, larking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too! Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Yeah!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Bastard scat baskets!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, We got this.
Carve him a new one! Test your metal! I have vanquished this Novacore traitor with my fists!
Hey, Drax! Save some dwarf for the rest of us!
Mate, how much time do we have?
We have the time we have!
We're good. My trigger finger has got numb from all the murdering.
Crew, help them out!
Lots of explosives out here!
The explosions will herald our approach!
Send it their way, Drax! If it worked for that fancy pants Novacore armor, I swear!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
High-five, baby!
The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
I am trying to destroy!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines! Ready!
Drax! Kick them! How much time do we have?
Not too much! Get shooting!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
The surgeon's worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed!
Let's move, Rocket! Rocket, Drax!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground!
We could have started out here!
Maybe!
Unleash
Easy
me
picking
onto
those
these
scout ships, though!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
Drax, destroy!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Fix that cuckoo Novacore and
Way to knock
crew!
some sense into him!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
If you do, try to crash through the hull!
I make this look good!
We can't let them finish the fulfillment!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits!
Yeah, they do kind of remind me of that.
Rocket, go wild!
Whatever you do,
all these bodies with no dirt out here? I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyway? Thanks, bud.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Not us, them. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
About time!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? You gotta go out the other side. Oh, he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Throw that tracks!
Find that child!
Make sure you're carried in the right direction. No, these goons ain't gonna tell us what. Waste of time.
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
You don't stand a chance!
Feel my wrath!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
The price of their defeat makes no difference! The sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face.
That one's charged up with faith! Don't shoot it!
We
What's
gotta
next,
get rid
Peter?
of the floor! Tie him down!
Floating one restores his companion!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Let's see that sword!
Require your help, Peter Quill!
Right with you, big guy! Oh, you, Rocket!
Scott Curtin Medic is really
Thank you,
complicating
Peter Quill!
things.
Putting him away first will make
Go
things
get him,
much
Tiger!
easier!
Do your thing!
Creep channeling our fire. Watch your shots.
Oh, wrap him up, bud!
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
The Bobcat's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Flying one beams a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Right. That floating freak's fixing up the rust.
Rue! Show him your rune! Blow him up!
Doghead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Feel this?
Pyro Imp Sacrosanct depart piece by piece to find that child!
We all will!
This one mocks our every effort! Move away, Rocky!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
Do you mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright, natural colors, such as our green skin.
I am Groot.
What do you mean my tail looks like a lure? Maybe they chase sticks.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there.
Slash him, Gamora! Watch out! It's still on fire!
Trust me, staying as far away from those grabby freaks as I can.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
We're barely scratching the big things, hey!
Hold him down, Groot! Drax! Shut him down! Never seen anything walk away from the gas like
That's some impressive tech.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. Hey, look! Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker. Drop that spacey space cop!
No! He is dead!
Drax, toss it! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Groot, all hands on deck! Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
You're the one always falling off of things.
Light him up, Rocket! Breathing room, Groot! Toss him around! There's your chance, Gamora!
Cut to the chase! Control the walkways! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical! Blitz him, Rocket! Groot, snag him! Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the ghosts in our faces. That's my boss.
Got one of the Unicorn nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Gamora, slice him up! Smash him up, Drax!
The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they conquer for that much power?
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Chop, chop, Gamora! Brutify it! Rocket! Firework! Pounds, Drax!
Think these freaks never heard of trams?
We would be easy targets in a trap!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Groot says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, strong name for a terrible monster. The legendary Goom.
Can't we just worry about maggots first?
Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
I wonder if Mantis could make me some of those arm razors for close quarter brawls like this.
And maybe a bigger pair of them for Groot. Let me slide, sucker!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drac! I'm coming! Good glad we got a monster queen watching out for us.
Is she not wonderful?
Look out!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I would get some breathing room, Groot! Seems like Groot has forgiven us already.
The beast recognizes fellow apex predators! I will not be trapped in here!
I give that man some room! Look away, Rocket! Get him, Groot!
Gladly!
Do your thing, Gamora! Flush him, Drax!
Incoming! Don't be sad! Keep punching their stunning lights out!
Oh, I'm good! You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill. Groot. Your votes.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Groot's a no, too.
The voters have decided. I have been overruled.
Incoming! Clark and Hala!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe. I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Novacore Exodus.
We should keep moving.
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Haggis.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him. No, Raker ain't running away again. We won't let him this time.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait. What's that? Move! Move!
Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up!
it's fun!
Watch out for debris!
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid!
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy. We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Put down another fanatic!
Soft out weirdos deserve it!
Our opponents do not hold back!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Trust in the tracker! This is the right way!
Cultist walked right into that one!
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
Mantis would make a great guardian! Just saying!
I am trying to destroy!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
We are!
Feel him?
Root! Slow him down!
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
Magus will regret its trespass!
Raker's congregation just lost a member!
These fanatics only understand violence! They fight with renewed vigor!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down!
Guys! I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock!
Absolutely not! I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's weird, but we owe her big!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
One should stomp on these Phlegrons before they can do such damage.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging!
There's a spark between us! Root, you're up! Gamora! Run them through! Smoke them, Rocket!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feels different?
Reality has not changed! I would know! This time!
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Maybe they don't have a real prison! It makes sense to keep him down here!
Hold fast! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scud once the church is gone. Too risky.
are we barely denting this thing?
Been too long since I blew something up!
Grab and pull, bro!
I see it!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
You can't snap him out of it, Drax! Hot enough for you?
Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks! Those things ain't cheap!
Pass!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Their god fears us! They have something to prove!
Think he's really
Laws
down here
requirement in
somewhere?
open space. You're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these
Dropper! Now, Gamora!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Draxo Claw! Groot, help him out!
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
I am Groot.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs? We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
We gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Plan, you obey!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Clam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. And wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. Small marvel crafted. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
I am Groot.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
The World Mind is a powerful magician.
Pulverize him! You got this one!
Haven't seen this many death bots in one place since Half-World.
Let's hope the blueprints for making them burns with the rest of this place!
Stick it to him, brute!
No, we ain't friends with the fucking World Mind. Temporary allies, at best.
Mitch him! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! All the king's horses, am I right?
Glad it's down, but you're still a dork.
Will the World Mind keep their word?
They came back, didn't they? They trust us!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Galactic law.
Please, remind me to never piss off Novacore. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Novacore.
Ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive? Castigate him for how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Magus camped out in your head for way longer than Nikki, and you seem mostly okay.
I am half empty, haunted, harrowed by the abject absence of its venomous voice. I loathe and long for its cold comfort. But yes, I am mostly okay.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Camaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
Groot, see if you can...
Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter! You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter.